On Monday, 6th February 2023, the Supreme Court delivered a landmark judgment affirming Ahmad Ibrahim Lawan as a duly nominated candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC for Yobe North Senatorial District of Yobe State. The judgment affirmed the authority of political parties on the nomination of candidates for general elections in line with relevant laws. This Supreme Court pronouncement ended more than 7 months of legal fireworks, which started at the Federal High Court in Damaturu, Yobe State, sometime in June after the party primary. From the court in Damaturu, the case moved to the Court of Appeal before it was finally decided at the Supreme Court early this month. In his first reaction to the resolution of the dispute, Ahmad Lawan, the president of the Senate, described the outcome as a victory for his party, the APC, the people of Yobe North, and democracy in general. It is noteworthy that the people of Yobe North and the APC, both at the state and national levels, remained steadfast in their position on who they nominated as their senatorial candidate, even when Ahmad Lawan opted not to challenge the judgment of a trial court so as not to cast any doubt on his character as a true Democrat. The party continued the appeal out of their conviction.
Let me take this opportunity to thank the All Progressives Congress, the APC, our party, for taking this matter to court, to the Supreme Court. Actually, I didn't, as a person, as an individual, go to the Supreme Court to seek for a redress. But my party did, and my people, the people of Yobe North and Yobe State generally, and many political associates and well-wishers and supporters across the country and beyond, who showed interest that there has to be an appeal at the Supreme Court on this matter. So today, this victory is for all of us involved. I am the symbol, but the victory is for our party, the APC, and for democracy.
This explains why the APC and the people of Yobe North were ecstatic and relieved when the Supreme Court pronounced judgment in favor of their position. The people trooped out spontaneously to the streets in jubilation on hearing the final resolution of the matter by the Supreme Court. However, the mother of all celebrations came up on Saturday, 11 February 2023, when Ahmad Lawan seized a golden opportunity to salute his constituents in Yobe North. The president of the Senate and the Yobe State governor had flown on the same flight from Abuja and arrived in Guru at the same time. They were accompanied by another very important guest, the executive governor of Gombe State, His Excellency Muhammad Inuwa Yahaya. The occasion was essentially to commission the Sheikh Mohammed Ngibirima ultra-modern market built by the administration of the Executive Governor of Yobe State, His Excellency Mai Malabuni, for Nguru community and its environs. But it was also the flag of the zonal APC campaign for Yobe North, otherwise referred to in Yobe State as Zone C. The campaign rally was scheduled to hold at the hometown of Ahmad Lawan in Gashua, Bade local government area of Yobe State. The rally born to mobilize the people and to drum up support for the APC candidates ahead of the national and state elections scheduled for February 25 and March 11, respectively. The people turned the two events into a carnival-like reception for their son, Ahmad Ibrahim Lawan, the APC senatorial candidate for Yobe North and the current president of the Senate, and also to show their love for their governor, Honorable Mai Malabuni, for the giant strides of his administration in the development of Yobe State in the past 3.5 years. This day, Yobe North had literally been locked down for the events.
Let me, on behalf of this very, very important zone of Yobe State, Yobe Zone C, Your Excellency, what you have done here is to give us a means of generating wealth, is to give us a means of generating employment opportunities for our youth and others. Your Excellency, this is to provide a stable, peaceful community and society. I want to thank you for all your developmental interventions across the state. Just about 2 months or so ago, we commissioned the Gashua Ultramodern Market. Today, we are commissioning the Unguru Ultramodern Market. And these two towns are all in my senatorial district. We cannot thank you enough. You mean so well. And this is part of what we tell people, that this administration is targeting the empowerment of our youth particularly, and generally creating wealth. So for us, we thank you and ensure that we use the market for what it is going to be useful to everyone, and indeed, we expect that the beneficiaries of the shops will use them very, very well so that they don't lose anything.
You will recall that when we assumed office, we pledged to construct 5 ultra-modern markets in Damaturu, Gashua, Nguru, Potiskum and Gaidam to promote trade and commerce for economic growth as part of measures to fast-track the recovery process of Adia states. Your Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, you may recall that on the 19th October 2020, we flagged off the construction of this market, whose contract was awarded to Adam Field Nigeria Limited at a total cost of 3.8 billion naira, which includes the construction of 505 shops of different sizes, administrative block, mosque, refuse dump, provision of perimeter fencing, external electrification, provision of borehole, and construction of roads and drainages. I wish to therefore commend the contractor for the quality of job done, as well as the timely completion of the project in accordance with the contractual specifications. Alhamdulillah, we have successfully completed the Gashua Modern Market and named it after the President of the Senate, Ahmad Ibrahim Lawan GCON, and was commissioned by his humble self. The Damaturu Modern Market, named after our former governor, now Senator Ibrahim Gaidam, was commissioned last month by President Muhammad Buhari GCFR. Today, we have my brother, a very distinguished friend of Yobe State, a humble gentleman, a man with a passion for development, His Excellency the Governor of Gombe State, Alhaji Muhammad Inuwa Yahaya, the Damajan Gombe, who is here to perform the commissioning ceremony of the Nguru Modern Market. The government has decided to name the Nguru Modern Market after a renowned Islamic scholar who dedicated his life to the teaching of Islamic jurisprudence, Sheikh Muhammad Ibrima. His contribution to the propagation of Islam was immeasurable. His teachings and pious and modest lifestyle have brought fame to Nguru and Yobe State from within and outside the country. Government has therefore immortalized this great son of the state by naming the Nguru market after him. Your Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, it may interest you to know that our government engaged in a voyage of economic diversification to boost job opportunities and income generation to augment states' internally generated revenue. Nguru town is strategically positioned, sharing common boundaries with some states and international borders with the Niger Republic. I am highly optimistic that this market has provided the enabling environment to stimulate the economy of the community and the state in general. The market will be registered as a limited liability company with a board of directors. The day-to-day running of the market is to be headed by a general manager who will be supported by management staff. I therefore enjoin those to be appointed on the board and management of the market to work in harmony to ensure good utilization of all the facilities for the realization of our collective goals of providing the project. Furthermore, government will introduce some measures to ensure all revenue generated is accrued into the coffers of the government and to prevent leakages in the revenue collection process. Government will in this year establish industrial village as part of our efforts to propel small, medium and large-scale industrial growth in the state. I therefore wish to invite our illustrious sons and daughters and other entrepreneurs to take advantage of this development to explore the investment opportunity that abound in the state.
I brought with me good tidings and felicitations from the entire people of Gombe State, who are indeed brothers and sisters of the people of Yobe State. And I want to thank Your Excellency for finding me worthy to come and grace this very important occasion and commission this ultra-modern market that is sited in the correct place, Guru, which is the nerve center of the commercial activities of Yobe State. Your Excellency, this edifice is by no means a product of vision, a product of courage, and a product of conviction. In these hard times, especially coming on the heels of the insurgency and the consequential effects of displacement and other social dislocations, it takes a man of courage to come up with this edifice that can indeed be a source of succor and a means of revival of livelihoods and economic activities of the people. And I therefore congratulate you and congratulate the entire people of Yobe State, having known that this is not the only one, that 5 of such markets have been constructed is really not a small task, especially in these hard times. And I therefore congratulate you and thank you for this wonderful initiative and effort. And I believe the people of Yobe State, especially the people of Guru, will live to celebrate this, will live to benefit from it, and will live and bequeath it, in fact, to the future generations. I know for sure that you've done so many things to the people of Yobe State. I can bear witness to the project that Mr. President went to commission when he came on visit barely some weeks ago. And with that and so many more, I believe the future is assured. The return of APC is assured. And I believe APC will be all through in Yobe from head to toe. Sack, no option. Because there is no option. There is no other place you can take the people to, rather than where they'll feel safe, where they'll feel secured, and where their future is assured, and where you spread prosperity. By my background, I know that this place will continuously benefit the people. And inshallah, your reward is guaranteed. God will reward you infinitely with what you did and grant you alternative grounds for the effort you made in uplifting the people of Yobe State. I want to call on the people, especially the businessmen and women that will utilize this market to guard it jealously, protect it, and utilize it. I'm happy that it has been incorporated to run as a company and will therefore run profitably.
A marketplace is an important economic rallying point and the oldest form of social infrastructure, with global uniformity which provides true reflection of the tradition and economy of the people. The approach is now modernized to provide large warehouses, safe and hygiene environment that can accommodate different trade groups or specialization in well-segmented order. Accordingly, the state government has approved the registration of the market as limited liability company, with competent board and management committees to promote excellence, prudence, and accountability. Let me use this opportunity to join the good people and business communities in Yobe State to rejoice with His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Yobe State, Honorable Mai Malabuni, for successful delivery of the Nguru Modern Market and similar projects equally completed during a single office term of an executive governor. This is indeed an unbeatable leadership scorecard in the history of Yobe State, driven by his courage, sheer determination, and love for our dear state.
After the commissioning, Ahmad Lawan and the governor drove in the same car to Gashua, where a mammoth crowd of party supporters had taken over the Nguru-Gashua road to welcome them. Crowd control was an arduous task for the security personnel because of the size and the enthusiastic mood of the people. The environment was electric as the people ushered in to Gashua their son, the President of the Senate, and their amiable governor of the APC Zone C flag of campaign rally. For Lawan and Buni, it was a triumphant entry to the community. The entire community was agog. The rally was a big carnival as loud drum beats by different groups rent the air. The speakers spoke one after the other. The tones of the reception and the rally were a demonstration of unity among APC faithful and a clear demonstration by the people of their appreciation and love for their leaders and representatives.